Hey guys, it's me, Sean, and I'll be doing a review of the black and blue dual-layer armor kickstand case for the Nokia Lumia 521. So first off, the packaging on this was very simple. It just came in a simple plastic wrap thing around it, so nothing really special, no box. So for those people who wanted to know, there you go. There's nothing special. It did come with this little, whoops, I just tore it. But it did in fact come with this little picture of the Nokia Lumia 521. It is a pretty accurate picture of it, as you guys can see. There's the real one, and here's a picture of it, and that's how mine is turned on. But obviously this one has like a picture of some rocks and stuff, and it also says Nokia Lumia 521 on it. So yeah, I tore it, but that's pretty much what it came with. Also, that's pretty much it for the packaging. So this dual layer case is made out of two different layers, as you guys can see. The blue stands for a soft inner skin, and the black stands for a tough outer shell. So let's take a good look at the inner skin. So the inner skin is made out of some high quality soft silicone material. It feels really nice and soft. It's got these really dense shock absorbing corners right here. My phone will focus. Right there, we've got them all around right here on these corners. It's got all these nice little cutouts right here for the camera, for all the ports right here. It's really nice. And then I'm just going to let you guys look at it for a little bit. We've got the speaker right there. And then now let's move on to the outer shell. So the outer shell is made out of some tough polycarbonate plastic material. As you guys can see, we've got all these different types of cutouts right here for the power button, you know, the ports, headphone jack, camera. You even got the kickstand right here. We've got the grip right here on the kickstand, and then we also have like these designs right here. So bet you guys take a good look at that. So putting the two pieces on is really simple. All you guys gotta do is basically just fit it in. You just tuck it all in there, and it basically just fits in there all by himself, all by itself. But all you have to do is just push it in, make sure it gets in all these little grooves there, and then there you go. As you guys can see, we've got it all together. So basically, what the outer shell does, it holds the skin, the inner skin, in place right here on the corners. You know, it gives it more support, and it strengthens it to protect your phone. It also adds some more grip on it, so when you pull out your phone, you know, you have this, you know, some grip right here, and you got the silicone material to give it some grip. It also, the outer shell makes it less scratch resistant for the inner shell, inner skin, excuse me, and your phone itself. And we've got these cutouts for the USB port. We've got the buttons for the volume buttons, the power button, and the camera button. We've also got the headphone jack, camera, and we also have the speaker. And right here is the A-frame style kickstand. It just pulls out like that. We've got like a little edge right here, and you just pull it out, put that out, and then it can go either vertically or horizontally. So to put your Nokia Lumia 521 in the case, I suggest taking the two pieces out like that, and then what you want to do is you want to take your Nokia Lumia 521 and just slide it into the case like this. I'm having troubles because I'm doing this at a different angle, so sorry. And then you want to make sure that not a lot of white is showing. If it's okay if like a little bit shows right there, and some shows like right there, and then also on the camera, and of course that stuff's gonna show. But you want to make sure that you can use all the, you know, buttons and stuff. And then once you got that, you're good to go. All you have to do is take the outer shell, and then what you want to do, this part's a little tricky, but it should be easy. And then what you want to do is just fit it in so the buttons go in. That way, so it's like that. And then you just want to push all the other stuff, all the other places in like that. So like this, like this. And then usually always there's going to be places like this right here, sorry. So you just want to push it in and get them in like that. And then same thing right here. This part always gets caught a little bit. So there you go. That's how you put the Nokia Lumia 521 in the case. So when your Nokia Lumia 521 is in its case, you have access to all the features you were able to before you put the case. You know, you can charge it, and as you guys can see, we can charge it, and we also have the, you know, the speaker right there. As you guys just heard, the tune that it played when you charge it. You can put your headphone jack perfectly fine. We've got the volume. We got the camera button. If I hold that down, it goes to camera mode. And as you guys can see, you know, camera works fine right there, works perfectly fine. We've got the power button, works fine. And we also have the volume button, which, as you guys can see, works. So let me go ahead and unlock my screen. As you guys can see, we can just do basically everything that you could before without the what's it called, the case, sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works perfectly fine and normal when you put the case on, so no worries there. I forgot to also mention before, the kickstand does still work with it. You know, you can just do that. It still works with the phone in it, even with the extra weight. So if you're just wondering about that, it still works perfectly fine. In fact, that's what the phone was made for. The case was made for, excuse me. So there you go. You know, you can, like I said before, it's an A-frame style frame. You can put it on like that or horizontal like that. So now to remove it, if you ever want to remove it, it's actually a little bit hard right here. I suggest just pulling from the top right here, and that comes off. Be mindful, if you push too much force, it will break. So, and then you want to go start from right here, and just pull from there. And then I like pulling from this little edge right here, the one without no buttons. And then when you pull, you want to gently lift like that, and then, if that makes sense, you just want to lift away like that, so you roll it off like that. That way you don't push and bend the buttons, and then, you know, you just have the glove, and then that's easy to take off. You just peel that off, and there you go. You have your Nokia Lumia 521 free out of the case. Alright guys, that was my review of the black and blue dual layer armored kickstand case for the Nokia Lumia 521. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My conclusion to say for you guys is to get it. I got this for $5 off Amazon, by the way. Really good case. It's worth the money. As you guys can see, we got the nice kickstand. Gives you good grip. Really nice protection. Real quick, I want to say that I've dropped this I got it during January. I'm doing the video in April. And it's lasted me for a long time. It's got just the little scuff marks here or there because I dropped it twice. And it's been perfectly fine. I dropped it when I was calling, so around my head height. Somewhere around, you know, close to my head, and I've dropped it on asphalt, and, you know, it's perfectly fine. As you guys can see, it's a little bit raised right here, so when it lands down like that, it will protect the screen. Obviously, it's no guarantee it's not going to protect it, because in some cases, like sometimes if it hits a corner, if you're not having a good screen protector, it's going to break the screen, or sometimes, you know, this case might come off depending on what situation you're in, but this will reduce the chances of your phone breaking by a lot. So hopefully, I really suggest you guys get it, you know, for $5, you know, it's worth this. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it. If you didn't like it, go ahead and please tell me in the comments why you didn't like it. I mean, I want to improve my YouTube channel. I don't want to just make crap videos. So if you have time, go ahead and comment below and say why you didn't like it. I do understand that I sounded weird and I kept starting a lot in this video and messing them. It's because I get nervous a lot whenever I do YouTube videos. I have no idea why, but I just do. So sorry about that. And if you want more videos like this, or interested in gameplay videos or any other stuff, hopefully you guys might think of subscribing. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.